Hello, everybody. This is Kaz Millions from Maryland, and I'm making this video because I want to address the question: how do you recruit multiple people in 1 week or 1 day? How to recruit multiple people in your business in 1 week or 1 day? Well, there is only one possible way to do that, and that is you need to be talking to lots and lots of people. So your phone is always ringing, you're always dialing, sending out text messages. You have a list of people that you are reaching out to about your business, your service, or your product, and you're always talking to people. So you don't just call two or three people and one person says, "Oh yeah, I want to get that product," and they may go ahead and make a purchase, or they may go ahead and sign up in your business. And then you don't say, "Yes, I got one. Yes, I got somebody in my business today. It was an amazing day. I made progress." Have you ever done that? Or do you know someone who has done that? And they get so excited about that one person that they forget all about their list for a day or two or three. No, 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 no. You get excited and you get happy. You thank that person for their business and you celebrate it. You are happy that you got some business, and then you pick that phone up and you call the next person on your list. And they may purchase too, or they may not. But you keep dialing and you keep talking to people and you keep talking to people. And if you talk to enough people, you are going to get some people who say yes to either your product or service or your business. So remember, it is a numbers game. There is no way you can talk to 100 people in a week and not get at least 3 to 5, depending on what your number ratio is. You might even get 10 or 20 or 25 or 30 out of 100. But there is no way that and 100 people a week is not hard to do. It's not hard to do. If you're working just 5 days a week, just for a few hours every day, 5 days a week, and you're making a minimum of 20 calls per day, there's no way then at the end of the week you have made 100 calls. There's no way in the world you're going to call 100 people and not get some business, some kind of business. Yes, you're going to get a whole lot of no's. Promise you that. You're going to get a lot of no's. But I also promise you that you are going to get some yeses. That's why when you sign up in a business and network marketing, they tell you, the first thing they tell you to do is make a list. Make a list. And typically, they say start with your family and friends, because these are people that you already know. So that gives you already made lists. You don't have to wait until you go out and meet people or get on social media and meet people and cultivate a relationship with them before you can start talking to people about what it is that you're doing. You already have a list of people to talk to. And then you have those people that say, "Well, I'm in the NFL club. I don't have any friends left. I don't have any family left that I can talk to, because I have signed up in several different businesses and I've talked to them about so many things that they don't want to hear about anything else that I'm doing." Okay, well, we know that no doesn't always mean no. No means no right then and there. And they may be tired of hearing about different business ventures that you're doing. But I promise you, if you have a great product, if your product is really good enough, and if you are excited enough about what you're doing and what you're sharing with them, they're going to listen. And somebody is going to hear something that appeals to them, whether it's the business or the product. And the rest of them, hey, just think of them as practice, because they're people that you are familiar with. So it's easier to pick up the phone and talk to them because you already know them. It's easy to strike up a conversation with them. So, I mean, it's not like you're doing a commercial. You don't have to get all professional. You're just having a genuine conversation. And it is much easier to do that when you're doing it with people that you are accustomed to having everyday conversations with, that you are comfortable talking with. So that's why they say start with your family and friends. But if you have gotten to the point where you just absolutely refuse to call any of your family and friends anymore, then there are many other ways that you can start making that list. There's never an excuse. Every problem has a solution. So what do? Well, it's what we call a memory jogger. So you start thinking about, okay, where I buy my gas every couple days or every week, however often you buy gas. I go to the same gas station, and when I go to pay for my gas, the same attendant is there, and I've had, friendly conversation. That attendant is very friendly, and we've had conversation before, so I can let them know what it is I'm doing. Put them on your list. If you take your clothes to a dry cleaners and you go to the same dry cleaners, there's someone that you are familiar with and you can put them on your list. You go get your hair done every couple weeks or every week. You go get your nails done every week. You go to the same salon every time. You have already cultivated a rapport with these people. I'm sure when you're sitting there getting your nails done, you're having conversation or getting your hair done. I've been to the salon before. They don't just stand there and do your hair. Let me tell you something. In the hair salon, there is more conversation than there probably is in a bar. Okay? They talk. So you have had conversation with these people. So you've cultivated somewhat of a rapport with them. You should feel comfortable just bringing it up in general conversation what it is you're doing. They may even ask you, so how's things going? What you been doing since the last time I saw you? Bam, there you go. They made it easy for you. So that's someone you can put on your list. And I mean, you just keep jogging your memory. Who does my child play soccer with? Or who does... I've talked to a couple of Girl Scout moms or cheerleader moms. My daughter's a cheerleader. I've met some of the mothers, I can share with them. Just start jogging your memory. Who are the people that they don't have to be close friends and family, but who are the people that you see and speak to on a regular basis and have had friendly conversation with, have built a rapport with, that you can share with them what it is that you have found, what it is that you're doing. Now, you can't go in there, you can't go talking to them, get in front of them, expecting them to say no, and pretty much, even if you're not saying it with your mouth, you're saying it with your expressions and your whole persona is saying, well, I'm going to tell you what it is I'm doing, but I know you're not going to have no interest in it, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Just, no. You got to be excited about what you're doing. And you know what? If you're not excited about it, then you shouldn't be doing it. Point blank. If you're not a product of the product and you're not using it and you're not excited about it and happy with it and getting great results, then you shouldn't be sharing it with anyone else. We share things that we think are good. We share things that we have had great experiences with other people. And that is the same way you do with your business. You're using your product or service, and you know that it's a good product or service, so you're happy to share with other people. You're excited about it, and not hype and over the top. But they're gonna think you crazy. Oh, what's wrong with this girl? She better get out my face. But you gotta look like, you gotta sound like, they gotta feel that energy and vibration from you, that wow, this must be really good. She's really sick. And they'll sometimes even say that to you. Be like, well, I'm gonna check it out because I can see that you are really excited about it, and it must be something good to it. So yeah, sure, I'll check it out. But it's all about the energy that you put into it. So you should always have a list, and you should always be adding to that list everywhere you go. And even when you're not going places, you're making new friends on social media. You're just sitting at home thinking, and just jogging your memory. Who else can I talk to? Who else have I come in contact with? And believe me, your mind will start thinking of other people that you can speak to, that you can share some good news with, something that you do. I mean, somebody that you see and speak to on a regular basis, that you could share with them what you have found that has really been good for you, and you want to share it with them. They may have a need and they may not, but I definitely want to share it with you. I don't want to just assume that you don't need this. I don't want to just assume that it wouldn't be for you. I want to share it with you and give you the opportunity so you can make the choice for yourself, like I made the choice for myself. And if it's not for you, that's fine, okay? I understand everything ain't for everybody, but at least you will have had the opportunity to check it out and make a decision on your own for yourself. So this is how, and then you're calling these people, and you're talking to these people and sending them information and getting them to watch videos and getting them on training Zooms once they sign up, and even before they sign up, sometimes inviting them to an opportunity Zoom or a training Zoom with your team, and they see the energy and they hear other people talking about the product or the service, and they see the camaraderie and how we all work together and support and help each other and celebrate each other. That can help them make up their mind. Oh yeah, these are some people that I want to work with. So if you're constantly doing that, even if it's only 5 a day, 5 days a week, that's 25 people a week. And I don't know anybody who has actually reached out to 25 people a week and did not get not one piece of business or a business partner or a referral or something out of it. Like, the numbers just don't work like that. So how do you recruit multiple people? How do you get to speak to more people? How do you get more sales in a week? Because you're talking to more people in a week. I'm guarantee you this: the people that get the most sales, the people that recruit the most people, are the people that are talking to the most people. So that is how it's done. And so nobody could tell me, well, I don't have anybody to talk to. I can't find nobody to talk to. I mean, I've heard every excuse in the book. And to be quite honest with you, there was a time I've made some excuses myself. So I've heard them all. But what I found is there is no excuse. Every problem has a solution. there's more than one way to skin a cat. If you want it bad enough, you will find a way to get it done. If you keep talking about the ways that you can't do it and the things that you don't have and the people that you don't know, you are putting that energy in the universe and you are creating more of that lack. So if you want more, then you got to focus on more. You got to think about more and speak about more and feel good about it. Build yourself up. And before you know it, you'll have more. But you got to do the work. You got to do the work. See, the big mistake that a lot of people make with network marketing is they think, oh, she stay home and she making all this money. I don't have to get up and drive across town and go to work every day and deal with these crazy people in here on my job, and I can't stand my boss, and I hate my job, and I gotta do all this and just to get a few $100s a week, and she's staying home and making more money than I'm making. But she not staying home, just staying home and doing whatever she want to do. She's staying home. If she's making more money than you making, she's working. She is working. She is calling people. She is emailing people. She is texting people. I'm saying she. Guys, don't be offended. I'm a she, so that's the first thing comes out my mind. But, he, she, whoever that person is, if they're making more money than you're making, it's not just because they're at home and not going on a job. They are still working. See, some people think a home-based business or network marketing is not work. And but then they're the first ones to say, this ain't no get rich quick scheme, overnight scheme, is it? Is that what you want? This ain't no pyramid, is it? This ain't no Ponzi scheme, is it? Is that what you want? If you think that you don't have some work to do, obviously that's what you're looking for. No, I guarantee you it's not. It is legitimate. There is a great product or service, and there's work to do for it. It does not come easy, and it definitely does not come just because you signed up and you're staying home. You're going to sit around your house and do nothing all day if you want to. Every day, and I guarantee you at the end of the week, you'll have no money. You gotta work. In fact, I think sometimes, network marketers and people with home-based businesses and work even harder than people on a job who work for someone else. Even harder. Yeah. Because you gotta do it all. You're the boss, you're the supervisor, you're the manager, you're the CEO, you're in charge, you're the person in charge. You have to make sure that everything operates and functions the way it's supposed to, and there's no one else to do it for you. You gotta do it all. So yeah, we're working. Don't get it twisted. Okay? We're working. It's just, but it's just a different location. It's just, I'm working for me now. I'm working for my dreams. I'm working for my goals. I'm working so I can have the things that I want. And I'm not doing it my way. I am following a system, but it is a system that was designed to help me build that residual income for myself, not for my boss. I don't have a boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss of me. How many times you hear people say that? I'm the boss of me. You ain't the boss of me. Well, if you got a job, you got a boss. And you're working for your boss. You're working to help him achieve his goals and his dreams. And you probably don't like him because he stays on your behind and he pushing you because he knows the results that he want to get, and he is paying you to help him get those results. So yeah, he's going to be in your behind if you're not doing the work. But see, when you're at home and you're working for yourself and you're the boss, nobody's pushing you, nobody, is forcing you. You got to do it yourself. You got to push yourself if you want that paycheck. You got to do it yourself. If you want to earn a certain amount of money, then you got to figure out how much work do I need to do this week so that at the end of the week I'll have X amount of dollars. And then you got to get busy and do the work, whether you feel like it or not. The good part is you don't have to go out of the comfort of your home a lot of times if you don't want to. You don't have to drive in traffic and traffic jams and rush hour all the way to the other side of town. Some people drive for an hour or two to get to the job, and they gotta turn around and do it again to come back home. Woo! Woo! Yeah, that within itself is work, and those hours they're not even getting paid for. So anyway, that's what I came to share with you today. Hope you got some value from it. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Again, my name is Cass. I go by Cass Millions on social media. And my phone number is 443-953-0009. It will be in the description. And I would be so happy to speak with you and so happy to share with you what it is I'm doing. And maybe that's not a fit for you, but you are looking for something, then who knows? I may know somebody else, because I know a lot of people in the industry, and not everybody's doing exactly what I'm doing. But I don't have a problem with that. If what I'm doing is not a fit for you, but you are looking for something, I will direct you to someone that can help you. I will share whatever it is I know that can help, because that is what I love to do. I love to help people. I love to see people succeed, people grow, and get what it is that they desire. Yeah, that's truly what I love to do. So give me that call. You got work to do. Your job is to pick up that phone and call me. That's all you got to do. All right. Have a great day, rest of your day. And thank you for watching my video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, then hit that subscribe button. And you can also hit that bell if you like to be notified whenever I upload a video, because I am always uploading videos, sharing value, sharing good information. Everything that I know and learn, I share it with others, because I know that it's not just for me. And I ain't trying to keep it to myself. Okay,